Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel, Fighting Tiger Games. We're tonight going to be playing a nice commander match with everybody around here. We got Swazi, Sharksicle, and we have Emo Potato. We're going to be playing our commander that we built out of our Dominaria draft set, Shanna, Purifying Blade. We only used the cards out of the box. We did add 10 cards that were allowed to kind of mana fix, so mana rocks, lands, such as Scry lands and whatnot. We have Swazi playing his commander, Nax Astral Hunter from the Baldur's Gate set. We have Sharkskull playing Phelddagrif, the purple flying hippopotamus. And we have Emo Potato playing Narset and Lighten Master. Hope we get a good game out of this. We draw a good hand and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get into the match.
Play a Cinderglade and pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play a forest, tap for a super gay soul ring pass.
Ooh, it's a gay ass soul ring.
It is, it's got like pride flags in it and shit.
I'm gonna play Windscarred Crag. Gain a life and pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to go ahead and play out a Yavimaya Coast and pass.
Forwards pass.
We're starting out pretty strong over there, huh, Mr. Shark?
Alright. I'll play a island, a plyland.
A Plyland.
I'll tap 3 for a commander sphere.
Playing
I will
strong indeed.
pass the turn.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start there. I'm gonna play an island and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, we're going to draw. We're going to play out in Plains. Tap out 2 to go ahead and play out a Hero's Heirloom. It's a equipment card, +2/+1, and as long as my creature is a legendary, it gains trample and haste, and I'll pass.
Take your shirt, Charlie.
Thanks, buddy.
Play a Nixos.
Shows off my nipples.
Nick those, baby.
Tempest. Dragon Tempest.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead.
a good 2-drop.
One tap. We'll draw. I'll play a plains. We'll go ahead and cast out the purple people eater. Pass the turn.
That's a good name, the Purple People Eater.
One-eyed, one-horned,
Flying?
flying.
He doesn't fly.
Purple?
He can get flying. Boy,
Eating
can he.
people?
Okay,
Okay.
draw for turn.
Actually, I'm going to retap my mana. I'm going to just lose the extra.
Weird one. Also, you made me mess up. I'm gonna play a Guild Gate and pass turn.
Alright, untap, draw a card. We're going to go ahead and play out another Plains. And we're going to go ahead and do I have enough mana to do any of this? No, I don't. Go ahead and
Go ahead, you said?
yeah, go ahead. I'll pass.
Domri.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I will plus Domri, add a red to my mana pool. Pass an Acolyte of Bahamut.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Charlie, I'm going to give you 2 life with Phelddagrif's ability.
You're giving me 2 life?
Yeah, end of Brenton's turn.
Oh, cool, thanks. Why?
No problem. Group hug.
Well,
Okay.
where's the group and the hug there, buddy?
I would advise you to not hug the nuclear bomb.
Listen, listen. One of 2 things is going to happen. Either I
die
find
of
the keys to the
radiation.
bomb shelter,
Oh, okay.
or I die first.
Yeah.
Um,
I like to flick ball cam on and off, you know?
Yeah.
Especially
Flick
when I'm
the-
chasing it up a wall. Oh, God.
I'll play a Mentor of the Meek. I'm debating doing a thing. I may as well do it now. Give you guys a chance to do something about it. I'm going to tap 4 to cast an Eidolon of Rhetoric. And I'll pay the 1 for Mentor of the Meek to let me draw a card.
What does that say?
Each player can't cast more than one spell a turn.
That's
So I'm
getting
playing it
countered.
early. Let y'all just go ahead and deal with it.
I can't deal with
I mean,
it.
that doesn't bother me a whole lot. Like,
It
Y'all can
bothers you
just
a little
remove it
bit,
when
just
it's a
not a whole
problem.
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
cool.
just let me know when it starts getting annoying, Charlie. We could be friends, you know?
For sure.
I'll draw my card. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna play, I think, twice.
Hmm.
I play one spell, but I think twice.
That's all that matters.
Tap,
Did
draw.
you just touch your titty for good luck?
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Nice. Bro, I didn't even know it
Right
had a
now,
cooter outline. That's legendary.
Just slightly
Bro,
moves the
she just
lands
got
out
a
of the way.
Alright, I'm gonna pass turn.
lol.
All right, we're gonna draw a card. Let's go. Okay,
Oh my
we're
god.
gonna play a forest. We're gonna go ahead and tap down. Let's see, that's 3. So I'll need a forest and 2 of you. I'm gonna go ahead and play out a Scout the Wilderness. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. If this spell was kicked, create 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Are we good with that?
Did you kick it?
No, I did not kick it. I don't have the mana for it, sadly. I'll need to.
Then we're good with it.
All right, and while I'm searching that, I'm searching for a island, and I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm just so excited to be here with you boys.
Plan for turn.
You're doing a lot over there, Braden, actually.
I'm gonna plus Domri. I'll add a red. Play Ganax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Big.
2 treasures for that.
What does he do?
Every time a dragon enters the battlefield under his control, he gets to create a treasure token.
It's when him or another dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Commander.
Yeah.
Oh my. Got super bright.
They turned the light off for a second there and it didn't quite work.
Oh, I'm
It
talking
was
about for Charlie.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh wait, I'll do damage.
He does a damage.
I'll be 1.
Uh,
God damn it.
That's funny.
Okay, Jose, you take 1, buddy.
How dare you, sir?
Go ahead.
Alright.
wait. At the end of your turn, when I'm gonna cast a telling time. And
Oh yeah, because you can only play 1 spell a turn.
What did you do, Charlie?
He's just looking.
He went silent.
and top, bottom.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Neato.
Does anyone play a lighthouse in their deck?
I can't allow myself to have a lighthouse. Too expensive.
No, I don't.
I also do not.
I don't think he was really directing that question to you. I'll play a
Yeah.
Courser of Crewfix. Play with the top card of my library revealed. Hey! I'll play an Evolving Wilds. I'll gain a life.
Nice.
I forgot about Narset
Yay.
as a deck entirely, so I have not put an Arcane Lighthouse in any of my decks.
It's been a really long time since I've played Narset.
What you reveal over there, Mr. Shark?
The Pendant of Prosperity. Well, that's all
If
I
you're
can do.
countering a
Just-
targeted triggered ability, but the creature has hexproof,
Mm-hmm.
how does that happen? Can you target it?
I
The
imagine it's a.
ability?
I
Because the
imagine it's-
ability doesn't have hexproof, right?
Hang on.
How do you?
I would assume if it targets that particular.
What is a stack even?
Yeah. Oh, Brayden, are you done?
Yep. Yeah, I can only play one spell a turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast an Izzatron and draw 2 and discard 2. I'm gonna discard a Spell Twine and a Faithless Looting.
All right.
Play a Swift Water Cliffs. I'll gain a life.
Is an enchantment creature considered an enchantment? Rules advisor.
Is a what?
Is an
That's right.
enchantment creature considered a enchantment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says enchantment in the type line.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. I'll play a plains. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out my commander. So I'll need a plains, an island, and a forest. Tap those three. I'm bringing out my commander, and she has a lifelink at the beginning of my end step. I may pay X. If I do, I get to draw X cards, where X can't be greater than the amount of life I've gained this turn. And I will go ahead and pass.
It looks like you can target hexproof creatures' abilities while the ability is on the stack.
Nice.
That's
Because
good.
hexproof specifically reads is that this player
creature
or
can't.
permanent, player or permanent can't be the target of spells or abilities, but like
yeah,
the ability on the stack doesn't have
Can
that
be.
ability.
right. I'll play a forest. 2d4. And we'll plus Domri for red. Dragon Lord Atarka.
Yep.
I'll
that
deal
guy
5
do?
to your thing that's only letting us cast one spell a turn.
Okay, in response, I'll cast a decoy gambit.
What does that do?
So for each opponent, I get to choose up to one creature they control, and then return that creature to that owner's hand, unless that player lets me draw a card. So I'm gonna choose your commander. Is that what's letting you deal damage?
No,
That's the
Atarka
enchantment.
deals damage on entering,
Oh,
and this
well.
deals damage based
Okay.
on the number of dragons I control.
Regardless, I'll choose your commander, and Jose, I'll choose your commander. So either of those go
In
to
my
your hand,
hand?
or I get to draw a card. It's up to you. It could just stay on the field if I
Hmm.
draw a card.
I'll let you draw a card.
Okay. Jose?
And I will also let you draw a card.
Okay.
And in response to your thing, since he's going to be taking out your creature that's letting us only cast one spell, I'm going to go ahead and tap out 3 to play out Broken Wings. And I'm going to take out your Corsair of Crufix.
Oh, dick.
Yeah. You targeted my commander, bud.
Okay.
That's how it works.
So what does that do?
Destroy an artifact. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying.
Cool. Okay.
At least you got to draw a card.
Trigger will happen. Do the same thing. I'll be 1 again. 1, 2, 3. Charlie, you'll take 2.
Take 2.
And I forget, is
Yeah.
that creature or opponent on that enchantment, Mr. Swazi?
For what? This?
Like, you can pick a creature or an opponent, or is it just an opponent in general?
Any dragon he can deal
Target
X to creature or player,
Oh,
or
that's
X is the
nice.
number of dragons.
That's really nice. I need to add that to my Sentinel Worm deck if I don't already have one.
Charlie's fully erect over there.
Dylan.
I mean, he was cool with what we've just done, so I would assume he has bigger
You think
plans.
he'll let me pop off 7, 8, 12? Charlie, can I pop off?
That depends on who are you popping off.
I'm gonna play an Earthquake Dragon.
What does that do?
It's a 10/10 flying trample.
What the fuck? Do dragons you control have haste?
Yes. Well, creatures with flying he controls have haste, I think. Yep.
What if I promise not to swing it at you?
Swing. Are you promising not to swing at me or swing the 10-10 flying trample at me?
Um, that
Mm.
that's irrelevant. That little column A, little column B.
I
So,
wouldn't take the deal. He's being
I
vague.
mean, it's not a terrible deal, but I just don't want to be swung at. I'm just vibing over here.
He's vibing with Byron.
Yeah, vibing with Byron. You do you, Brendan. I'm not gonna tell you not to.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so trigger off Dragon Tempest. Charlie will take 3. I'm sorry.
No, it's fair.
Um, hmm.
How much does that dragon cost?
He costs X less, where X is the total mana value of dragons I
Yeah,
control, which is a lot.
yeah, it is.
Um,
Now, Brenton, but while you're declaring attackers, if I
okay.
gave you 2 life, would you swing less at me?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. I'll
You
hit
get
you for.
2.
I'll swing 10 at you, Braden.
Yeah,
And then I'll swing 13 at you, Jose.
Well, I can't do anything about that, but all right.
I'll give you 2 life. I'll take the 10.
Puts me down to
Seems like a good
26.
trade. Go ahead, King.
I'll crack my Evolving Wilds EOT real quick.
What are the odds that Charlie board wipes next turn?
Well,
What are the odds?
I don't know, like 7-1.
gain a life. Oh no, I won't gain a life off the land entering the battlefield. Jose.
What
Yep.
are the odds that you have a heroic intervention in your hands?
Oh, you noticed those 2 treasures, didn't you?
I did.
Oh,
I noticed them getting left open just for funsies.
just so fuck around or something.
I know you like to fuck around. Sometimes you gotta find out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keeps me honest.
Play planes. Hmm. I think I can get around this actually. Tap 4 for a balancing act.
Uh,
Uh,
Go on, read it.
yeah, read
Each
it.
each player chooses a number of permanents equal that they control equal to the number of permanents controlled by the player who controls the fewest.
So Charlie,
Each player sacrifices the rest. Each player discard cards from their hand the same way. So Charlie has 5 permanents. So we would basically have to sacrifice
Until we get to
down
5.
down to 5 permanents. And then whoever has fewest cards in hand, I have 4.
2, 3,
I
4,
have
5,
4.
6.
Okay.
I have 6.
So
I
you would
have
have
3.
to.
Okay, so
We
we'd all
all
have to
have to go
discard down
down
to
to
3.
3.
So any responses there?
Be up to Charlie.
I mean, Charlie discards 1 and then doesn't have to deal with Brenton's board state. I think that's a pretty decent trade for him.
No, I have to discard down to 3.
I thought you had. Oh, you have
Yeah, he
6.
wants
I'm sorry.
cards in his hand. He spent the first 3 turns of this game drawing cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he wants to invest a whole counter spell and then a whole to deal with whatever you're doing, then he can do that, I guess. But that's 2
I'm
cards when you could just discard 3.
Because at
And then
least you get
you're
to pick what cards you have to discard. That's the
and then
benefit for you, Charlie.
whatever you choose to do to Brenton stuff might not work if he's
I
got cards
no.
in hand.
I think your board wipe is better than mine. Um, the math here is difficult, so I think it's gonna resolve.
Any
So
other?
I don't have mana to deal with it.
All right.
All right,
Fuck it.
I'm gonna discard
So-
a semi herbalist from card in hand, and I need to come down to 5. So
Discard a saving grasp.
I discarded a terminus, a disdainful stroke, and a cryptic commands.
God damn. I'll take an ouch. And I'll play a Selvala. See, I'll make it better. I'll pass the turn.
All right. I've nicked my commander, and I don't know.
Play a plans.
Yeah, I'll nick my commander in a plains, and that heroes
I'm gonna play a Narset.
heirloom.
Oh, here we go.
And then
What
I
do you
will
mean?
pass
Here we
turn.
go.
It's just all 3/2.
That's the lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
If you have an arcane lighthouse, it dies to a bolt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guarantee you he has a force of will in his hand right now,
Yeah.
You passed.
or a negation.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out a threats undetected. It's a sorcery spell. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different powers and reveal them. An opponent chooses two of those cards, and then I'll put you pick two, and
Those in
then
your hand.
goes
Wow.
into my hand, and the other two go into
That's
my go to the grave. So the two that they
in
choose
your
goes to
in
my
your library.
Yeah, the other two
Yeah,
that they pick goes to the library, and the other two go to my hand. So
that's pretty good.
I should
Yeah,
put
I
that
like
in.
that.
Mael.
Well, no, in the green black deck I have because it's
Oh,
just
that's right.
straight value.
Yeah. Well, 4
Marin,
cards with
there you
different
go.
powers, but yeah, that's easy enough, I think.
all right, Brenton, do you mind assisting me with this?
Sure.
All right, we got a Haughty Jin. It's a 3 mana cost for a star and a 4. It has it where its power is equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in my grave, and instant sorceries spells that I cast cost 1 less. We have a. Uh,
Here, lay them all out so I can just click on them real quick.
you can click on them.
I know what that was. Oh my god, you got a silverback elder. Okay. I'm gonna send the defiler and the silverback to your graveyard and the other two to your hand.
Go to my
They go to the library,
library.
shuffled.
Oh, library, whatever it is.
All right.
I think they went to the graveyard.
No, it goes.
man, I misread it. He's just been typing out a 3-letter word
Why?
because it's funny to him.
I'm gonna plus Domri, add red.
Oh wait.
Play a demanding dragon.
It
What
demands
does he do?
respect.
Charlie, it's gonna deal 5 damage to you unless you sacrifice a creature.
He looks like he's taking 5.
God
taking
damn
5.
it. Well, it's worth a
It,
shot.
bro, it could have dealt 38
I
damage
know,
to me
I
or
know, I fucking
sacrifice.
know. It's just sad. I just, didn't have to be this way. Now we're all gonna lose.
I'll untap.
Hey,
We'll draw
I
a
could
card.
hit 4 lands off of the Narset.
Look, it's
Temple
gonna
of
be an Enter
Mercury.
the Infinite and Omniscience, a Warrior Leader's Helix for no reason, and like,
Nexus of Fate.
sure, yeah, whatever. All runs Epiphany, whatever.
I'll take an ouch. I'll play an Aspira, Supreme Judge. Judge.
It's like Jose is getting swung at.
I will parlay, so every player reveals the top card of the library.
Oh, shucks.
I revealed a Supreme Verdict.
I hate my life. I revealed the Vandal Blast.
Okay.
I'll reveal a wingmantlet chaplain.
Okay, I'll add 3 green to my mana pool. I'll gain 3 life, and all of us will draw a card. With the 3 green in my mana pool, I'll play a Pendant of Prosperity. It enters under the battlefield under the control of an opponent of my choice. I'll give it to Jose.
What does it do?
He can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, and then put a land card from his hand onto the battlefield. And then I also then would draw a card, and I would also be able to put a land onto the battlefield.
That's pretty good.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna play a command tower for turn, and then I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Jose, I'm gonna swing at you.
Prior to combat, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out his thing and draw a card.
Okay.
Hey, are you putting a non-land card on the battle or a land onto the battlefield?
Don't have one.
Okay. Well, I get to also draw a card and put a land onto the battlefield.
I was
I don't
hoping
have
I'd
one.
get one out of it, so I didn't have to worry about drawing.
So I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring.
How
Where's
much am I
the other
taking, by the
card?
way?
It's a
It was an
3/2.
Arid
Oh, okay,
Mesa,
gotcha.
so it stays exiled.
Am I taking 2, 3? I don't remember what the power is.
You
3.
take 3.
3.
I'm gonna exile. We're gonna roll for it. It's either Asperia or the dragon.
Just do my dragon.
Braden,
Oh,
odds or evens?
I'll take
Damn it.
odds.
It's gonna be to Asperia.
Do I gain life?
Yeah, you gain life equal to its power.
6 life.
That's a
Actually, I
big
forgot.
boy.
Oh
Yeah, it was a
shit!
6 core.
I thought that was a path. I'm retarded.
Oh, this is swords.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna exile 7 cards from my graveyard and cast
Oh
a
my
treasure
God.
cruise.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, blue. I'm gonna play a treasure cruise, and then I'm gonna Pact of Negation the treasure cruise,
Uh,
and then I'm gonna remand the Pact of Negation.
oh,
So the remand's gonna resolve. The Pact of Negation goes back to my hand. I
You
draw a
draw a
card,
card and then you draw 3 cards.
and then I draw 3.
you using a die for some storm counters over there, buddy?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, I don't play any storm cards.
Weird.
Braden, it's like you're on meth. He's like, you got some storm over there?
Get any storm over there?
Why else would he pact of negation that?
So that he could remand and draw the card.
Yeah, because the remand either like gets cast on a spell target or it stays in exile.
But he gets to put it in his own hand, so it's like the pact goes back into his hand. It's literally a 2-mana draw card at this point for him, essentially.
I don't even have to pay mana for it
Oh,
because of
that's right.
Narset.
Yeah. Well then, yeah. I mean, it's just a draw card then. Well,
Um,
you run out of gas yet, buddy?
yeah, I'm done.
Holy fuck!
All
My
right.
bad.
He's never out of gas.
Untap. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna tap the 2 and a forest, and I'll take a life since I'm tapping it for a blue. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out a Haughty Djinn.
Yep.
And its power is gonna be equal to the instants and sorcery that I have in my grave. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Oh no! Here
Yeah,
it
have you
is.
been taking damage for your Yavi Maya?
He just
I
did.
just did.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
second time. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and attempt to cast out my Knight of Dawnlight. First strike, if it would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1.
Fair.
If you would gain life, gain that
Yep.
life plus 1. My bad, I misread that. And I can pay 2, and I can go ahead and give this creature a +1/+1 until end of turn. And I will pass.
Charlie, what kind of keyboard is that?
Corsair.
It's pretty.
And a plus
That's a
Domri.
normal size one, too.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
okay.
I got it from Barry.
Nice.
Play this Thrakis.
Barry
Yeah.
McCockner.
Thrakis the Cactus. What does he do?
When he attacks, he doubles the power of each dragon I control.
Oof.
And he
Does he
comes
have
with
haste?
and he has haste, right?
No,
Nope.
he does not. He had to sack that thing.
I just sacked that thing.
For
Due to
some reason.
Braden.
For some
Yep.
reason.
No, due
Yeah.
to Braden.
Yeah, it's been such a long game.
Oh,
That
he has
stuff kind of gets a
trample.
little
It's not
fuzzy.
haste.
Charlie, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna swing 6 at you, buddy. You gonna kill it?
Nah, hold on.
Okay. You gonna return it to my hand?
You know, that's a bad idea. You said you wanted a path to exile, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What bam?
Thank
Path to
God.
exile.
We have
I
path
need
at
some
home.
red lands over here.
You're welcome. Just remember that next time you decide you're gonna swing at somebody.
Oh, I'm still swinging at you. I
Untap.
appreciate the land, but I know who
Draw a
the
card.
threat is.
I'm gonna activate Salvala whenever Brenton's done shuffling.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Island.
Okay. So
Roiling
I'll add
regrowth.
Mine's an
Tears Whim.
opportunity.
Okay. So I'll gain a life and then we'll all draw the card. Or I'll gain 3 life rather. We'll all draw our cards. And I'll add 3 green to my mana pool. Using 2 of that green and a white, I'll cast Glunch.
I've seen it on TikTok, but what does Glunch do?
So at the beginning of my end step, I get to choose a player. That player puts 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. I have to choose a second player, and they get to draw a card. And then I can choose a third player. They'll create 2 treasure tokens. So they all have to be different players. I'm going to tap a Soul Ring and an Island for Manifold Insights. So I have to reveal the top 10 cards of my library. Starting with each next opponent in turn order, each opponent chooses a different non-land card from among them. All those cards go in my hand, the rest go on the bottom of my library in a different order, or in a random order. Is that resolve?
Yep.
Okay. I'll move my shite out of the way. I'll just start revealing here. Wow, that's a lot of lands. Pull the non-lands out. Okay, so pretty
Collective
much.
Voyage.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
collective.
girl who don't really understand. Good, I'm great. I'm up to drink.
There's an abundance, a collective voyage, a mind's aglow, a replicating ring, a temple bell, a sylvan caryatid, an opposing sovereign, and a magus of the balance. So, Charlie, you get to pick first. Which one of these goes to my hand?
Collective Voyage.
Understood. Jose, take your time.
Oh man.
Can you
This
click
thing's-
them?
It's doing its best.
You got a little bit of a glare on there. It's making it
Here.
hard. There you go.
Oh, these other ones up top.
It's
I see.
the
I see.
top ones that are having
Yeah.
the glare. I'm in between either the Bell or the Eidolon. What's that one?
Sylvan caryatid.
I forget what that one did exactly.
It taps for a mana of any color. It's a 2-mana 0/3 defender hexproof.
And then the Bell, what it do? Each player draws a card.
Yeah.
I'm open for your simple Bell.
Brenton,
I'm gonna put the abundance in your hand.
understand it. Cool. Everything else goes on to the bottom in a random order. Now,
What you got going? Yes.
we're all pretty tapped out.
Yep.
I have 7 mana.
Yeah, the rest of us, though. I have a collective voyage in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my end step. I get to choose a player. They put 2/1/1 counters on a creature they control. Jose, would you like 2+1/+1 counters?
Yeah, I'll take the 2+1 counters.
All right. Brenton, draw a card.
Yep.
Charlie, make 2 treasure
You.
tokens.
Yeah, I gotta pick yourself.
Nope. Group
Interesting.
hug. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 7, and play a Nexus of Fate.
I'm gonna flash in this pendulum, so you can't take an extra turn. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, dude. Could you?
I wasn't sure if
wish.
you actually had it or
I
not.
wish. No, it's in my 5-color deck, or in my Mardu deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the 2 counters on my Jin.
Love it. Love it. That's good. That way, if somebody exiles your graveyard, he lives. I don't know who's out here doing that, but, you know.
Oh, he'll live no matter what. He's a 0/4.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was a 0, like a star.
Mm-mm.
This is why you should have put 2+1/+1 counters on Glunch, because now he gets to freely swing his commander at you for 2 turns.
Yep.
Wait, why? Glunch is a 0/5. What's
Exactly. If he would have been a 2/7, he'd have killed Narset in combat.
Yeah.
But no, she had first strike. It didn't matter if she has first strike. He still would have killed her.
I mean, it's not free though. I mean, I know it gets to swing, but like we bounce off each other. I don't really. Listen. Charlie's gonna Narset.
No, what I mean is
Narset
it's free because all he does it for is a trigger. He
Yeah.
doesn't care about the damage he's dealing to
I
you.
don't know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's his commander.
So he
that
gets
hit
2
me
turns
too.
here, and he'll get to swing twice. But if Clinch had 2 counters, then
Brendan
anything
is
he swung at would kill
absolutely
him.
right about this.
Yeah.
No, I'm aware of that, but like also the function of my deck's not to stop you from doing your thing, King. This deck doesn't have any win cons.
Sure, it doesn't.
I get that, but oh, there it is. You don't have a brainstorm in your hand, do you, Charlie? God damn it!
I do not have a brainstorm in my hands.
Oh, okay, cool. Fuck.
Why are you so angered or
That's an
triggered?
enter
I'm
the
not
infinite.
angered. It's just the reveal.
Mhm.
Huh.
So I'm gonna
Do
deal
it.
2 damage to Domri
Understood.
and draw a card.
Draw all your cards, bro. Do it.
Well, he technically has to do that first, and then he draws the rest of his deck. That's one thing
Wait,
on top.
how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Omniscience is 11 mana. Do we live?
So I'm gonna draw my deck.
Oh, he hasn't played land for turn, has he?
No, I played a Plains.
Oh shit, he did.
Oh man, you could have just been a liar and won
Is
the
it
game.
11
That's
mana? I gotta type it in.
I thought it was 9.
I'm pretty sure Omniscience is only 10
Is it?
mana.
Omnish.
Omniscience.
I'm gonna ask you this
Ah,
right
thank
now,
you for spelling it
Chad.
like that. It made it so much
You're
easier.
gonna ask what?
It's
I'm gonna
10
ask-
mana. He has exactly enough.
I'm gonna ask you this: will you
Yep.
be able to kill
GG.
us fast enough? If not, I guess we should all scoop at this point.
So he
We
basically
lose.
has
I
a card
just
in
won.
his,
I literally
He
just
just
won the
won.
game.
he has a card
Omniscience
in
is
his
10 mana.
Yeah, he has a card in his library that lets
Yeah.
him.
I can
Well-
cast, or I can cast every non-land card in my deck for free whenever
All right,
this card.
I'm doing an outro. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this match. It was a very lackluster. It's more like you got blue balls. I'm so sorry that this happened for you. Next time, we're gonna choose different opponents for our matches. I appreciate you all watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Plug will be in for Sharksicle Gaming. He's a great guy. He does a lot of MTG. Very fair and very into playing the game with everybody and having fun. Thank you again, Swazi. Emo Potato. Great deck. Bullshit way, but everybody have a wonderful day.